We're waiting to board. What's the time? 15 minutes until. Well, it says 15 minutes until we take off. I will fill you in on a bit of a palaver when we get there of what our morning has been like. Very excited. I hope the weather's good. We have a full day around Paris tomorrow and then 2 days in Disney. Boarded the plane. Mum's having a little browse through whatever you call it. What are they called? It's not duty free. It's some of it's duty free. On board duty free. On board purchases. We're actually sat by the emergency exit thing, so I feel like I've got a tiny bit more leg room, which I'm not mad about. The flight's only like just over an hour. We are here. We have made it after. Well, the taxi journey was probably about 45 minutes maybe. It's 8:20. We were just checking in downstairs. Everything was fine, paid on arrival. But the room is decently sized, we have plenty of space. Everything seems clean enough. We've got white bed sheets. I'm gonna have to decide what I want to wear tomorrow maybe, just get it all ready. Something warmer. I think we're gonna go and find somewhere to get some tea, come back and have an early-ish night, I guess. We've come out to find a little restaurant. What's it called? Bistro 21? Bistro 21, I think. It was just on one of the corners. It's a really, really cute, small little place, but the decor is really nice. And they had truffle pasta on the menu, which, you know me, I'm obsessed with truffle. We were only walking around for like 5 minutes, so we haven't come far. It's quite chilly outside at the moment, but I'm just getting a Coke for now because... Thank you.
Where are you from?
Wales, UK.
UK?
Mum's got a beer, that's what I was saying. Mum's finally got her beer that she wanted in the airport, but we didn't actually get it because we ate a meal deal instead from W. Smith. I'm very excited for food. I think it'll send me right to sleep after I've eaten. Nice full belly. What could have been a very stressful day? It could have been very stressful, but I think it's been, considering it was last minute changes, it was smooth. We were very lucky the airport wasn't that busy. Security and passports and boarding, the flight, everything was fine, so yeah. Food has arrived. Got my pasta, got Mum's very colourful salad and a bit of bread to share. Yum. Good morning from Paris. We are up and ready and out. We checked out at the hotel, left our luggage, and now we're on a mission to walk down to the Arc de Triomphe, however you say it. And you've got these gorgeous Parisian style streets, which I just love it. How beautiful is that? We found a little cafe to come and sit into called Cafe L'Etoile. We're in like a little area, and the Arc is like right over there. We ended up walking right down to it without realising while we were on the lookout for cafes. I ordered a cappuccino and Mum ordered a latte. Same drink. They look amazing. Mum's got a little crepes. I've got my pastries. Happy days. Breakfast is done. We've made it to the Arc. Mum's had some photos done. I've had some photos done. We're looking cool in our sunglasses together. Maybe we'll go and wander under it for a sec, and then we'll probably make our way down to the Eiffel Tower. I've obviously seen these things before, but it's nice like being with Mum when she's not done or seen something before. Not as sunny now, there's some clouds, but we have blue skies, so all good. If you can't tell where we are, we're under the Eiffel Tower. We've been walking for the past like half hour to get here because we decided to walk from the Arc. It's been a nice stroll, and now we're going to try and go around the other side of it because this side's very cloudy. It's very busy. Oui. We stopped at a little cafe. Well, we've walked across, got off to stop at this museum. I don't know what it's called, Musée does something, Ducey. I'm not too sure, but there's a little cafe just down the street, so we just grabbed, well, I grabbed a baguette, Mum had a savoury crepe. Start eating our food, although I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the rest of this baguette, to be honest. Very busy though. I think it's an art museum. We were just taking a little break before. I think Mum wants to walk down to maybe the Notre Dame. Now walking down to the Louvre. So we can either cross this bridge or there's another one that's closer to it. So it's up to you.
I think we'll cross it to the closest point.
Yeah. We've just been sat on that little wall there for probably half hour maybe.
Really nice, basking in the sun.
The sun was trying to come out through these clouds. Still a little bit of a chill in the air with the wind, but it's really nice when the sun comes out. We decided not to go into the Louvre just because there's quite big queues. I think even if you book online for like time slots, it seems to be quite busy, and Mum's not really too fussed on it, and I've gone in before, so Mum does want to go and see the Notre Dame, so we're going to take a stroll now. We're going to take a stroll over there. It's just going to take us maybe like 20-25 minutes to walk down there. I feel like we're kind of early for everything, so I might just have to suck it up and maybe not see the Eiffel Tower when it sparkles. That's another 5 hours until then, and we will have to grab food again in probably a couple of hours before we head across to Disney, because that's, yeah, we gotta go back to the hotel to get our case, and then the train, like tram, whatever one it is about an hour from there then to Disneyland. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I just love theme parks and I just love Disney. I filmed when me and Jack came to Paris. It was 4 years ago. So we've walked all the way to the Notre Dame, obviously forgetting that a fire happened and it's still all covered in scaffolding and works and you can't see anything. Mum's over there. Come and sat in a little like restaurant-y cafe bit on the corner of a street, just to do some people watching in the sun. We managed to jump on another, I think it was a metro, and pay for the same little ticket. It's like €2.15 or something, but we're still not sure whether that like can be used multiple times. So I think when we next jump on whatever mode of transport we're going to jump on, we're going to try and use it. If it doesn't go through the turnstile, then we'll have to buy another ticket. But we're currently walking, what's it called again? The Champs-Elysees. I don't know how you pronounce it. Come to where like all the shops are and have a browse in some shops. Not that I can afford anything right now, but we also need to stop for some food because I think it's like nearly 5:30. I just said to Mum I was feeling a little bit, a tiny bit queasy all of a sudden. So I don't know whether that is hunger or it's just that's pretty, or maybe I'm just bloated from drinking that Coke. Also, Mum did fall over.
Oh, thanks. Gee, tripped over a curb.
I shit myself, as I always say to people. If Mum's ever like hurt herself, I really panic. She tripped over something on the floor. Myself. Luckily caught herself, or she did like, kind of hit a pole.
I caught
it. Well, no, you were heading towards the pole anyway. Remember, I always say to this one time when I was younger, me and my cousin Keris had this little pony that I think Grandad had bought and said, you know, we could ride it or whatever. I think I maybe went on it once. But Mum had tried to ride this little pony and it threw her off in a field somewhere. And I must have been, I was younger than 10, wasn't I? I was quite young. And it threw her off, and although she was fine, I think I cried. I think I started crying because I thought my mum was like really hurt. To be fair, if that was me falling, I think I would have actually cried, just from the shock. The sun's been in and out all day, but we've been lucky still with the weather. Yeah, I do not look great. I look a little bit haggard if I'm honest, but we finally made it into our room. Super simple, but nice, clean, tidy, big enough for what we need. Although we've just been waiting downstairs like probably just over half an hour to check into the room. We thought something was like other people were being like taking ages because maybe something was like wrong, but ours took ages and nothing was particularly wrong. I don't know whether they're just systems are really slow or something. We're here, we're fine. The shuttle bus from the train station when you get into when you get into Disney, like you come to the Disney train station, because we're technically in a Disney hotel, you get the free shuttle bus, but we couldn't figure out at first which one because it wasn't any of the, like, the main stands, but we figured that out. We got on one of them. We are here. It is 11:15, so a little bit later than we kind of would have wanted. It's alright.
It's okay.
It's alright. It's what's the song? It's alright. It's alright. No.
It's alright.
No.
It's alright. It's alright.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Bright lights in the big city.
Oh,
what does that go like? That doesn't say it's alright.
A completely different one to me. I was thinking like, not NSYNC.
What were you singing?
It's really alright. It's alright. It's alright. Everything's gonna be alright.
Okay, I don't know that song. I sing the one from Pitch Perfect.
Oh, I don't know that one. What's that?
You do. Bright lights in the big city. Hey Siri, what's the Bright Lights in the Big City song?
I found this on the web for What's the Bright Lights in the Big City song. Check it out.
Anyways, just distracted from my vlog. I feel like we've probably nearly done 30,000 steps. Does your phone say? I always say to add like a little bit more on than your phone because it's not on your wrist to accurately track. Like both of our feet had started to rub a bit halfway through the day, so we got plasters around our toes. We've got another 2 days in the parks now.
Grown.
It's grown. The blister's grown. Oh, I thought you popped it.
I did.
So now there's another one.
It's grown.
So it's now. No joke. Mum's got a blister on her heel.
Oh,
That was gross. That was literally like pop. It literally okay, this is kind of disgusting, TMI, but literally the blister, she squeezed it and the juice, you barely touched it. Anyway, we are getting ready for bed. Fall asleep quicker tonight, but I'm actually going to end this vlog. I look like I've got a quiff. What is that? I'm actually going to end this vlog off here. I hope you've enjoyed coming around Paris with us today, and I'm going to start a new vlog in the morning of our Disneyland adventures. I'm very, very excited. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be the Disneyland vlog. Bye.